Ladies and gentlemen, for the Middlesbrough Fixtures reaction, please welcome Darrell Johnson. Come on! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for that welcome. Welcome to Joe Willer, who's joined the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Hi, pal, new studio. No, this is the usual Daz's Football Stand studio. I just haven't shown the outside. Anyway, welcome to this Middlesbrough 2018 to 19 fixtures reaction video. Now, obviously, if you don't know, the Championship fixtures, and I believe the League 1 and League 2 fixtures all came out today. There was announced on Sky Sports that Middlesbrough were going to play their fixtures starting on the 4th of August. And obviously, we are here to talk through them. Welcome to Chaz Vlogs as well as join anyway. Please drop a like, guys. It'd be very much appreciated. So, I do have a guest on the show. Obviously, I know a lot of you won't know him. But if you check out the description, there's a link to in the description. It's a link to F.C, guys. And if you want to, do go and obviously check out the channel and subscribe if you are new to that channel. Now it's owned by a guy called Ryan, who obviously, which signals why it's called F.C, but he's not in the live chat. But he's here tonight.
Welcome to this fixture video tonight. I am very delighted to be working alongside Mr. Darrell Johnson for the whole of this season. I am absolutely delighted to announce that our first game will be away at Middlesbrough. This is the season, this is a new era that Borough will smash the league.
Well, if we do. And yes, thank you very much for that introduction, mate. Very much appreciated. Can I just check that everyone can hear Ryan fine on there? Just so Joe Willis says say hello to Ryan.
Good evening, Joe. Welcome. How do you think we're going to do this season, Joe? That's your first question.
There's the main questions. How are we going to do this season? Let us know where you think Bo are going to finish this season. Now, although we see these videos a lot on YouTube, and I've seen them videos a lot of times on YouTube where people predict where people are going to finish and stuff. I hate to say this, but I've not a clue where we're going to finish it because it's too early to tell where Bo are going to finish. You can put your early predictions in there now if you want, but if I had to pick where would Bo probably finish, I think, well, I don't normally say this as a Bo fan, but I don't think we're good enough to win the title. We've never been good enough to win the title. We never win it.
Yeah.
But I think we are a team who could probably get promoted this season.
Yeah.
Tony Pulis doesn't fail twice.
I will say this to the Borough fans. Two things. First of all, first thing is we've got to make sure that we don't get ahead of ourselves too much, because when we get ahead of ourselves, we expect too much success, and we can't expect that with Middlesbrough because we know obviously what happens. And the second thing is that we can't really predict where we're going to finish. We'll wait till the transfer window's closed, and then we can start predicting and looking ahead to what we have this season. And it's also renewed optimism for the season ahead.
Exactly what he's just said. It's too early to tell where we're going to finish. It's all going to be down to the transfer window if we sign anyone. Now, we're currently linked with Paddy McNair and all them, but I will mention that tomorrow on Daz's transfer show. And it will be tomorrow night, unless obviously, well, I haven't got a guest in a minute. I can't find a guest in a minute, but
I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll be on.
Oh, there you go, sorted. I'll let you know at the end of the stream what happens with that. So the first game, as we all know, they all came out today. There's 46 fixtures for Middlesbrough FC. Obviously, there's 23 teams up against. We play against them twice. 23 times 2 is 46. Quick maths. GCSEs. Then again, doesn't take a brain surgeon books to work that out, does it? First game, Millwall away. Now, I've heard stuff about the Den. AJT, for instance, says that it's one of the most tormenting grounds he's ever been to. Obviously, I remember watching both on TV's vlog. They couldn't do the interviews until they got back to the Riverside Stadium because they wouldn't allow them to stay outside and stuff with the way that apparently their security and stuff's been. So I think Millwall away, it's going to be a tough game. Tough game, you know. I mean, we don't have a very good start. I'll tell you what, they couldn't have picked the worst August. Millwall away, Birmingham at home. That's probably going to be a win. Obviously, we're playing against Gary Monk, I think, if he's still there. So, you know, Millwall away, it's not going to be... Doesn't sound like a good game for the first game of the season. Home game, first home game of the season, Birmingham City. I think we could probably win that, but I don't think it'd be too easy with the fact that it's with Birmingham's first away game and Borough's first home game of the new season. We are then at home to Notts County in the Cup, and that should be a wallover. But then again, Borough are normally crap against these lower teams. Bloody blah, bloody blah. Yes, I'm not going to watch that because I'm busy doing this time the other. Bristol City away. Alan Richards will be looking forward to this game, I can tell you now.
Yeah,
Alan Richards.
He'll be absolutely buzzing for this fixture.
Yeah. Just wondering, what's the MFC Foundation?
As well.
The MFC Foundation is the team that work with Middlesbrough F.C.
Yeah.
They do disability and stuff and all that. It's a good charity, man.
I've been involved in their setup as well quite recently.
I have. I played at Chelsea's training ground for them.
And there's a question for you. How was it for you when you went to the training ground? What was the experience like for you actually playing on that pitch?
Well, there was tons of pitches. I think there was about 25 pitches. There's loads.
How did it feel to know that you were playing at a Premier League club?
It was a rather special feeling to me.
Yeah.
I've never actually been to Chelsea, and apparently their stadium's nowhere near the training ground. It's like Rockcliffe Hall in Middlesbrough. Did I play well? Well, I played in goal, which is not normally my favourite position, but it turns out I can't play very well at striker, so that's why I played in goal. Played in goal for the first game, and I will be honest, first game in goal for Middlesbrough FC and stuff, and I think it was 6-a-side games of England did it. It was, I didn't do the best, to be honest, but we were. Yeah, one sec. But we were up against really tough teams. We were up against Arsenal's foundation. We were up against Chelsea's foundation and all Bournemouth and all them. We were up against some tough teams. And I felt, to be honest, the first game I said I'd saved a couple of decent shots with my feet and stuff, which was rather decent. I did concede 3 though. It ended 3-0 to the opposition team. But if I'm being honest, it could have been a lot worse. Would you believe the opposition team actually gave me man the match? And let alone I conceded 3 of their goals. But they did say, if I hadn't have been in goal, it could have been 10-0. That's how good I actually was in that game, even though I conceded 3 and I was rather happy.
Yeah.
Next game I conceded 4, but we were against Arsenal. So what do you expect? The next game conceded 3 against another team, but I made a triple save, so I'm not that bad in goal.
I'm sure you'll agree with me on this. I think it was more about being part of the day and participating in the event than actually winning the whole thing.
Yeah. Big wait between games. There was 1 or 2 games we had to wait for. Joe says, say to Ryan, Joe said, what's happening with Ryan? Oh.
What's happening with Ryan? I'll quickly go over this quickly.
Enough all the minute.
We've got behind the scenes stuff happening. We've got players ready coming in, pictures being sorted out. There'll be equipment's getting sorted, and merchandise and all that. I will do a separate video on that soon, so watch out for that, John. Yeah, that's your answer to the question.
Yep, there you go. Anyway, as I was going through, so we've got Notts County at home. That'll be should be a win. Bristol City. It's going to be an iffy one because we've never won, and I hate to say this, we've not won at Bristol City since I think 2013.
I thought Aidan Flint could be on his way to Borough.
Aidan Flint as well, $5 million deal or something like that. Joe says he definitely joined, but it's transport and reasons like that and stuff. But then Sheffield Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield United at home, which, again, not an easy game. And then West Brom at home. Well, last time we played them, I think we drew 1-1.
Yeah, we did, yeah, on transfer deadline day.
Yeah. It was a good game of football. So, it's going to be a hard August. I mean, what are your thoughts on those August fixtures? I mean, I don't like them. I don't like the look of them. But
yeah. I think as I think it is, every team's hard in a different way. But when you look at the team names list, that is such a hard one. You've got teams like West Bromwich Albion who've obviously been in the Premier League before, have been and done it. And I think teams like that you're going to struggle against, and you're going to be looking for different ways to play. You're going to be looking at, can we do this? Can we adapt to the system to try and maybe play this certain way to get a point or get 3 points?
Yeah.
I think players will be certainly looking at that over pre-season to see what things he can change and what he thinks will work for his system. And I think if we can get that right in the first game, I think we shouldn't have a problem this season.
I mean, well, the first game is always important. These are important games, the August games. But people say that when it comes to the cup games, people say the cup's not important, the league's more important. But
I think I must make it clear that the cup, I can see where they're coming from about the cup, but for me, a cup run is important because then we can get the financing, we can maybe look towards a Wembley final, we can get a bit of buzz again about the new season ahead.
Yeah. Welcome to a new person on the channel. Welcome to World Cup Goals channel. Thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like, guys, if you haven't already. It'd be very much appreciated. Also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more Middlesbrough content, as well as Manchester United, FC, Bayern München, England and Germany's stuff.
And also subscribe to here, Ryan FC.
Also subscribe to Ryan FC as well. Uploading some videos in a bit.
And for those who don't know, this season I am a journalist. I'm going to be expert summariser for Darrell Johnson's channel.
Oh, yeah. I've left a like and I've subbed, and he's subbed to Ryan FC. Thank you very much for that. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to read his other comment here, just the one that came up first. He says, nice. I'm a Coventry City fan and we got all right fixtures. Can I just say congratulations to you for getting promoted to League One? Because you absolutely demolished Exeter City. Absolutely did.
I will say this to that Coventry fan. I will be visiting your ground this season when you play Plymouth Argyle this season. So I might see you there. If you message me on Insta or something, I will come and meet you at the match in a few months' time.
And I like Coventry City. I haven't seen their ground, but I do know the way the Coventry City play. They are a very good team. I will be honest. Coventry, you are a very good team. And obviously, you look at the way they did in the FA Cup. You knocked out Stoke. You knocked out a lot of big clubs. You did fantastic. The Rico, the Rico.
If I had to sign one player from Coventry, I would take Matt McNulty.
Yeah, I think he's a class player for Coventry.
I do.
And I think with the way that I'll be honest, but I think Coventry City actually, for a League One side, have more talent than some of the Premier League clubs.
To
be quite honest.
I think Coventry are a football club that needs waking up, and I think this now could be their time where they rise again and they could go up and up and up if they get it right and they have stability and they have a manager who can take it step by step and build.
Yeah. Just going to look at Joe. I've missed out Joe's thing here. I've missed out some of the comments here. Joe says, my prediction, I know it's early, they'll probably change. Millwall 0, Borough 0, Borough 2, Birmingham 1, Borough 3, Nottingham Forest, Notts County 0, sorry. Bristol 1, Borough 2, Borough 2, Sheffield United 1, Borough 2, West Brom 1. If I'm being honest, you're being rather, you're really optimistic, but I don't think we'll win it. I don't think we'll win at Millwall. We never do. We never do. We haven't won. Sorry to keep sorry to do that. But right. We've not won at Millwall since we won 5-1 there.
and I will say that the time we won 5-1, Harry Kane was on loan at Millwall that year.
Was it? Oh yeah, he was. Well, I think a draw.
And he scored against us.
Do you think a draw for the first game of the season at Millwall? I think a draw would be a good result.
With the take a draw against Millwall. I would certainly take a draw against Millwall. I'd rather see 3 like we all would, but I think a draw to start our season would be ideal. As long as we don't lose, I think. Anything but a lose, I think that'll be fine for me, yeah.
Okay, the WeCourt, massive World Cup goals channel there. He also says, thanks, you unlucky, you lost against Villa, and who are our Coventry City's bitter rivals. Sorry. Joe says, guys, just let you know, Darrell is now Joseph is Joe Willet's channel producer, not presenter. Yes. World Cup Gold channel also says McNulty is absolutely great. Him and Bayamu are too good for the League Two. Totally agree there. Totally agree with you.
Bayamu, yeah, he's well, he came from United in the National League, and I think he should be in the Championship at least for a team like Reading, surely.
Yeah, they've got as good. I'd say that Coventry they don't have as good quality as United, obviously.
No, definitely not.
I'd say they've got as good quality as probably Bournemouth or someone like that. Yeah, they're rather decent. Yeah. Let's just have a look here. I've done that. Joe says 0-0 to Millwall. That was only 2 away games 2 seasons ago that we won 5-1. Charles Vlogs also says, do you know when Borough play Sheffield United fan, could we meet up if I get some tickets for Paloma Sheffield United away? What? Well, he's put a different one in a minute. Right.
Sheffield United Cologne.
Right. If I get tickets for Bow and Sheffield United and Sheffield United fans, we could meet up. Possibly, if we do the home, if it's the home one, you're gonna go at the Riverside Stadium, then yeah. Because I don't think I'd be going. So I'm not planning on going back to Sheffield when it took me till about 2:00 in the morning to get back home that night.
Well, if that person's looking to come up to Borough and meet us, I'd certainly.
I'd be happy, but you'd have to hold a sign up saying Chaz Vlogs because otherwise I wouldn't know who it is.
Yeah, if you come in the supporters coach and they'll drop you off outside the away turnstiles, wait near the car park E, I'll come out my car and I'll come down and meet you, lads. Me and Darrell should be there, hopefully.
Well, the south stand is as far as I go towards the away. Yeah. So I can't get into the away bit. Got them mixed up again, no problem. Welcome. Yeah, ha. JC has joined, says hi, Glory support. You say that, I don't think Bow and United have not been Glory, so there you go.
Like my dad when he was around, he supported both Borough and Man United, like you, and he was exactly the same. So really, if you call him a Glory supporter, I suggest you stop because he's only supporting teams that he likes, and he's always stuck with them teams, and I can back him up on that one. Yeah.
Okay. Just get over here. World Cup Gold Channel says, yeah, Bayamo would be good in the Championship, maybe. He also says, great channel, love the footage. I wish the Borough good luck, and I saw you against Leicester last year. We won 2-1.
Leicester. He scored,
and I'll see you soon. Thank you.
6 weeks.
He'll forgot this by then. Right. Well, he says I mean when Leicester won. Right.
Oh, Leicester won. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that was the goal.
Chaz Vlogs also says, if I get tickets for Bow and Sheffield United and Sheffield... Oh, I've already read that. Honestly. Yeah, thank you very much for joining World Cup Goals Channel. Thank you very much. We played Leicester 2 seasons ago. Not 2 seasons. Yeah, last year. We didn't lose against Leicester.
No, we won 2-1 and we drew 0-0.
No, we didn't. We drew 0-0 and we drew 2-2.
I
don't know now.
I actually did forget about that.
Ha! JC he's just put, when you're English and support Germany and Bayern Munich, that further proves your glory support. No, I'm not, because actually I'm half German. No one knows that, but I am partially German. That's why.
I think there should be one thing added to YouTube, on the live comments. After you've read each comment, should be a little tick box so you can tick which one you've read, which ones you haven't.
Yeah.
I think that would help a lot. That.
Oh. World Cup Gold Channel said I was lucky enough to meet the players after Negredo. Negredo was good.
I don't know,
Negredo was
Negredo's a funny
decent,
one
but he
now.
wasn't. He wasn't exactly world
Do
class, was
you
he?
know one player who could set our team like this season? Martin Braithwaite, if he stays.
Yeah, well, Martin Braithwaite staying at Toulouse, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
There's a
Woke Up Goals
that
10 also
one.
says, oh yeah, it was 2-2. Sorry, long time ago. Bye.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for joining. Anyways, so that's all the August games. We've gone a bit off topic there, so we'll go back onto the topic.
Leeds away in September.
JCR says Braithwaite is overhyped and beep.
What?
Yeah, the S word. I don't say it on the streams.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah. Man United fans, thank you for joining the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like if you haven't already. Be very much appreciated.
So,
Joe.
Leeds away.
Joe says he was good to score 10 goals with a team who didn't score much, and he agrees with JCR. It depends how you look at it. I mean, I couldn't really tell. Anyways, into September, here we go. Leeds United away, Norwich away, Bolton at home, Swansea home, Hull away. Another doom month.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Apart from Bolton Wanderers, we don't have an easy month ahead of us. It's going to be a tough one. Bolton Wanderers, I'd say, is probably the only game that Bow will be expected to get a win. Leeds expect to beat us at their ground, which they've always done. Norwich, we haven't won at their ground for a bit. Swansea, well, we won 3-0 against them last time we played at home to them. That was in the Premier League. Hull City, we won 2-1 against them last time. Was it 2-1 or was it 3-1? I know Grant never just scored a penalty.
3-1.
3-1 it was away. So some games that we got hope. Bolton we won 2-0.
Demolished them, yeah.
Didn't demolish them, we won 2-0. But no, that was boxing. That was boxing. That was Boxing Day, and I was rather poorly. Would you believe it? Then.
And on Boxing Day, I did the Boxing Day dip in the sea. I went to the sea in my pants and got soaked, and then I went to the bar match after.
Not a good idea.
I'm doing it again this year.
You must be mental, to be honest, mate.
I'm doing it for charity though, because obviously you know what's going on.
Oh, if it's for charity, then that's understandable.
Yeah, so because I'm doing it for my dad, actually you know what's going on and that.
Right.
So I'm not going to say it out loud, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to talk about that. I know about that.
No.
Anyway, if you haven't already, do please drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated. JCR here says Tavernier should never have gone. Pulis is killing the youth prospects of our team. He's not giving players like Fry and Tavernier a chance, who are arguably better than Ayala and Down and Pulis out. Wong, Pulis is not going.
I can shed some light on Tavernier, by the way. I know a journalist, and he said that Tavernier is on his way to Oxford.
Well, I don't think he's League One quality. I think he's more...
Well, he scored against Sunderland, so that just tells you that it's special.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get why people dislike bloody videos.
Anyway, let's get back on topic again.
We can go off topic for a couple of seconds anyway. Let's have a look here. Pulis will not go. I hate to say it, but I disagree with that. I disagree. Pulis is not going.
If he's here for 18 months, that's what we've been told by the club. And then after that, he's retiring. That's what he's said in personally.
He's retiring?
So for those who are saying, get him out now, take another look at yourself, because he is coming to this club. He's got us to the playoffs. He's doing what he thinks is right, like every manager does. So give him a full season, get behind the manager, and let's see what we can do this year.
Bang. There you go. Right, Joe's just put his predictions for September. Leeds 0, Boa 0, Norwich 0, Boa 2, Boa 2, Bolton 0, Boa 0, Swansea 0, Hull 1, Boa 1. I think if we can get, I'd say, a point in at least three of those games, that'd be decent. Leeds might get a point. Bolton will definitely win. We'll win all 3 points. I think we'll be expected to win all 3 points. Hull, possibly not.
Leeds have got a good manager.
Not really. Paul Heckingbottom, whatever his name is. And talking of Bolton, here's a Bolton fan, DLM75. Here comes a Bolton fan. DLM75, thank you for joining the stream. Please drop a like if you haven't already. Be very much appreciated. We were just talking about the Borough v Bolton game.
He's not the manager of Leeds.
We never get points away at Leeds, but I think it'll change. We never get points away at Leeds.
Leeds, you've had hard against Leeds, mate, because
It's our bogey team.
It's Marco Bielsa.
It's our bogey team. JCR here says Pulis would rather buy a tanky 6'4" defender, 30 years old, rather than
Leeds have just signed an absolute legend. Leeds are set to sign Fernando Torres. Since when was that happening?
That's never going to happen. I was saying, Pulis would rather buy a tanky 6'4" defender, 30 years old, rather than giving a young potential player like Fry an opportunity. Tony Pulis does not back youth. We will not go up with Pulis in charge. Well, you're definitely wrong. Because
back youth. It's just he's going for what he thinks is right. Let him see what the squad's like in pre-season, and then he can make that decision of what he thinks he will go with for the season. Let's just get behind the manager. Let's stop the negativity. Let's get behind him and see what he can offer us. Because I'm sure.
I think we could get up.
Special.
We could get promoted, but we won't win. We won't win title.
As long as people stop with the negativity, we'll be all right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Get behind the squad. Get behind the team. Exactly. Get behind the thingy. As well as the others. What the hell is this?
To everyone as a Borough fan and here, make sure you've got a season ticket for the season. I want to see every single red seat full.
I don't know what I've done here. 1 sec, I'm going to try and get... Oh, how do I get this off? Oh, there we go.
What?
I don't know what I did there. DLM says, you won't go up next season, so enjoy another 2 seasons in Championship. Ha ha, very funny.
Well,
very funny.
If the case was that we didn't go up in the first 3 seasons, then we'd have the same thing as Villa, where we'd have to pay £2 million to the taxman from HMRC.
He just says jokes. And yes, no. Good to see Fred sign for Man United. Yes, very good. I'll mention that tomorrow on Daz's transfer show. Joe says people struggle for money on Teesside door, mate, but I have one.
Yeah,
have one. Oh, season ticket holders.
It is a working class area. I do understand where the money is not so much on Teesside. I understand that, but
it's always been a working class.
If we can get as many fans as we can down there for matches on a match day, and that would be good because I want to see us have big crowds. I want to see us get behind the press because I want us to challenge a promotion this year. The only way we can do that is if the fans can sell out the home games and sell out all the away games.
The most we get at a home game is 26,000 at the minute.
An away game would be 7,000 away at Blackburn Rovers.
No, 10,000 away at Man United was our biggest one.
Yeah, true.
And I was 2 of them. I was 1 of them.
Same
right. JCR here says I've been a season ticket holder for 5 years. Yeah, I've been seeing the goal since 2012, I think. Listen to this. Our most successful managers have been new, inexperienced managers like Karanka and McLaren. Where I don't know what you're on about there. Because although Karanka came to Middlesbrough, he'd never been the manager of a club when he came.
Look what he did. He got promoted. So
there you go.
Karanka can stop.
We need a new manager with new ideas, not an old dinosaur like Pulis. So you think we need Gary Monk back, basically?
We don't need a new manager.
No, we don't.
This is a really experienced manager. He's been around for a long time. He knows what he's doing. Give him the full season. Get behind the manager. Get behind the whole team. And let's see if we can mount a challenge for promotion this season.
There you go. So we don't need a new manager. I don't know why people say that. Anyways, what are your thoughts? I mean, I don't like the look of that September squad. Apart from Bolton.
I think September's going to be hard, especially when you've got teams like Swansea, you've got Leeds in there as well. I think Bolton, for me, is winnable. There's no excuses there, but I think you've got to be looking for like 9 points from somewhere in September. As long as we pick up a few wins and a few draws, as long as we have 1 lose along the way, I think we might just be in second place come the start of October, hopefully.
Sorry, I thought the house phone was ringing.
Yeah, I'll say what I said again so you can hear me, Darryl.
Sorry, say that again, mate.
I was saying there that in what the month was, September, it's a hard month, especially when you've got Leeds and Swansea in there, and you've got Bolton should be winnable there. Swansea pick up 9 points from that month, and we're in second place. But the coming of October, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah. Joe says that Kavanka was a class manager, so there's nothing wrong with that. Why am I turning red? Monk is... what's he, a B? Monk's football is awful, though I think we can all agree on that with the way he played, with the way he was last season. Cack. Yeah, I mean, yeah, except Bolton. Bolton's the winnable one. If we don't win that, then I don't know what will happen. JCR. Oh, here comes another paragraph. Okay, McLaren won the Carling Cup and the UEFA Cup. No, he didn't win the UEFA Cup. We had a good run in the UEFA Cup. Karanka gave me memories I'll cherish forever. Both of these managers have been our most successful managers ever, along with Brian Clough. I don't even remember. No, I'm too young to even remember Brian Clough. I don't even know what he was like as a ball manager.
To be honest, it's not. Sometimes it's not all about the success. It's about what we do as a football club, what we do in the community. It's not about winning every single little thing there is out there.
Yep, true point. I believe someone else has just joined the stream. If you have just joined the stream, please drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated. Joe here again. It says Monk's football's awful. He came in to be attacking. His football was 100% more brown than Aitor Karanka's and Tony Pulis.
Well, the good thing I can take from Darren Monk is at least he kept Birmingham up.
He didn't have a clue. Aitor's football was good in the Championship. He kept loads of goals and what the hell CS? JCR said, I said the UEFA Cup won, not win it. Right. Joe Willis says scored, not kept. Yeah. By the way, Aitor just in Championship.
And for those who are in the live stream, if you want to ask some questions about the Boxing Day dip I did last year, you can do if you want to.
I'm just going to check something because I think something might have happened.
When? What the hell?
Goodbye, Argentina.
What, are they 1-0 down?
The 2-0 down. Bye, Argentina.
Argentina are shit.
No, JCR, I'm not going to allow that in the live chat, thanks. We don't allow any abuse or rudeness towards anyone on the stream.
Nah.
You're saying you don't know anything, but you actually know more stuff than I do.
Yeah.
So there you go. Clean sheets is what he meant.
I will ask you something here, but the last time I knew, Lionel Messi was talked out of retirement. He retired when he came out of retirement. After they get knocked out of the World Cup, do you think he'll retire permanently?
Who?
Messi.
Messi should have retired years ago.
Yeah,
because he's not at his best, to be quite honest with you.
But Ronaldo, the older he gets, the better they come in.
That's the thing. Messi's cock, to be honest.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Ronaldo's definitely the better one. Right, we're going to go on to October now. I didn't expect it to be half an hour, but to be honest, we can go as long as we want. Right, anyway, these are the Middlesbrough October fixtures. So let us know what you think in here. Pony Modric has hit another stunner, so are we looking at the what's that? No, not 3-0. He hit a stunner because he hit another. I think he hit a stunner in the World Cup 2014 or something like that. Anyway, right, 2nd of October. Here we go for October 1. Ipswich away, Forest at home, the return of Aitor Karanka. Wednesday away, Rotherham at home, Tuesday night game, and Derby at home during half term. Now, if I had to pick a game where we'd probably get a win, Sheffield Wednesday we've won in the past a couple of times. Rotherham we should win. Nottingham Forest we should win. But Ipswich away is difficult, as we showed at the last game of the season. And Derby, we lost 3-0 at home to them, and we got absolutely demolished.
Paul Hurst is in charge of of Ipswich now, so I'll be interested to see what he brings to them after missing out on promotion with Shrewsbury last season.
JCR says it's 3-0 Croatia, is it?
Yeah, it is. I'm stunned by what I'm watching. I'm absolutely stunned.
Let me have a look here.
Argentina have got no clue what on earth they're doing. Passing it backwards, trying to pass it out from the back, which is not working because all Croatia are doing is coming forward, getting the ball off them and attacking every single time that Argentina give a ball away. Mario Mandzukic, I've never seen him run as fast as he has done tonight.
I'm just watching the goal here. Jesus Christ, what a one.
It's just like Argentina is just. But by the way,
Who's the number 7?
I bet you didn't know this. Argentina's manager has only.
Who's that number 7? Oh, it's Ivan Rakitic. It's Ivan Rakitic with the goal, 3-0.
Yeah. Like I was saying.
Oh.
Argentina's manager.
Bye bye.
Argentina's manager's only been in charge for 16 days.
I don't believe this. So they're doing worse than Germany.
Yeah, their manager's only been in charge for like a week or 2.
Anyways.
4 months.
Anyway, back to the topic.
October.
Right. JCR, sorry, says Pulis passes out of the back. Is he deluded? No. DLM says, haha, bye Argentina, getting knocked out. Tis a shame, isn't it? Not really.
Yeah.
I'm so sad for them. I'm not even laughing, to be honest. Anyways, yeah, don't ask what that laugh was. It's a daft laugh. Anyways, out of them games, I think England we can win. Ipswich, we might get another draw. Nottingham Forest will probably win. Sheffield Wednesday, we might win. Rotherham, we should win. Derby, I think we'll be lucky to get a point with Frank Lampard.
Well, I don't know. I think with Derby, it'd be difficult to beat them for Lampard in charge. I've got players like Matic Fidra, but there again, there's been talk of Fidra joining Bristol City and Preston North End this week. If that happens, then I think Derby will certainly be lacking that striking force that they have had in the past.
I mean, Matic Fidra, I think, scored a hat-trick for Derby in the home game. I don't know what it was.
He's worth about £20 million in my eyes.
Oh, Joe says, this is the month where we should get more points.
Yeah, it should be. I agree with him, actually.
Right, so he's put his predictions in again. Ipswich 2, Borough 1.
Ooh.
Borough 0, Forest 0. Borough 2, Sheffield 1. Borough 1, Rotherham 0. Borough 3, Derby 0. I think we'll win against Forest. Because the way Forest played at the Riverside Stadium this season, the way they played at Riverside just beforehand, they were cack.
I don't think it'll be easy as a 3-0 win against Derby. I don't think it'll be easy as that.
It's never easy. You're never easy against them. I think, although we won 2-1 against them in the game away, but that was away.
That was probably one of the loudest atmospheres I've ever been to. That.
Oh, did you go? I wasn't there.
It sounded like
DLM here says you should be able to win nearly every game, does it? Well, Borough aren't good enough to win every single game of the season.
DLM, we cannot expect to win. Well, we want to win every game, but we
can't accept it. The stream's laggy. It shouldn't be because. Let me get onto YouTube on here because I can check the stream on the TV.
It seems fine to me.
I thought it'd be good for Forest next season if you give them a season. I'm looking forward to Joe says JCR. I hope everyone's looking forward to. Oh, JCR, will you just not? He says, I hope everyone's looking forward to boring Pulis football next season. If you're going to say that as a Borough fan, you might as well not support them.
You might as well kick him off your live stream.
No, I'm not. I don't do that.
Lads,
right. I'm looking at the stream, and the stream looks fine. There's no lags at all.
I will say this, Borough fans. I've said this 3 times now. I'm not saying it again after this. We need to be positive. Give him a full season, get behind the lads, and let's see if we can challenge for promotion. Stop being negative. If you're going to be like that, then surely you're not a true Borough fan.
There's your answer. There you go, and I can only agree.
If you want to argue the point, come on BBC Tees after the first home game of the season, have an argument with me, and I'll tell you what I think, and you tell me what you think.
Or have an argument with Maddo. You do not want to mess Maddo about, because
no, you don't.
he'll have you.
I'm a bit like Maddo, mate, and
listen to this. Listen to this. JCR says, you'll be saying it next season when we get Borough and 0-0 draws with no shots on target. We won't be as bad as we were against the Aston Villa. Aston Villa.
Yeah.
We're not that bad.
No.
I went to Derby. Oh my God, it was so loud, says Joe. Apparently Forrest happy to give him much money. Yeah, much money for him to probably just waste. Like he has done in the past. I mean, there's an odd lag. Well, if it does lag, then I apologise, but there's no really I can do. It shouldn't.
I'll ask Joe this question now. In the holidays, if me, Darryl and Joe are free, if you want to come through to Darryl's, I don't know if Darryl will see if he can see what he can do, but if his family can say yes and allow us to come through to his house, do you want to do some challenges? We could do some different challenges from our YouTube channel.
Oh, Joe says, wine is sound as a pound, but I'm not being noble, but let people have their opinions. Yeah, well, we are. We are letting people have their opinions on now.
Yeah, we are. Everyone is entitled to opinion.
Oh.
We just.
Oh, I'm getting a Skype. Don't even think about it.
Was it like Alan Richards?
No, it was bloody Man United fan stand. I don't know why I was calling. Because I'm not talking Manchester United in a minute.
No, we're talking Borough.
We are. No, we're not. Right, anyway. Everyone should back their team because the fans' support mean a lot to the players and they get confidence and play much better and get good wins. That's CLN 75. JCR says, I'll back Bo till the day I die, but my opinion stands. Yeah, your opinion does stand.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
But if I'm being honest, there's if I'm going to be honest, but there's no point showing negativity towards Boa. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen with Boa these next 2 games. We could actually shock the world, you know. We could shock the world and get shots on target. So you don't know. We haven't
even kicked the ball yet, so we don't know what's going to happen. We just
pre-season.
Lads on the live stream, if you can hear us say, I'm going to say this. Me and Darryl just say what we think and how it is. We're no professionals. We don't know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. We say what we think, and you lot can have your opinion, and we respect your opinion. We don't want negativity because sometimes that can upset things a little bit.
Oh, Man United fans just said, sorry, I didn't check that you were still live. All right. No problem, mate. Joe says, Ryan seems a great guy, dead positive and sound as. DLM says, you can never judge a team in the summer as if you haven't even played a game yet. And that's exactly what Ryan just said.
I think from my conversation there from my granddad today, I think from what we picked up, both of us said was, wait till Christmas and then we can start to predict whereabouts we're going to finish in the league, because we'll have a better idea then of what we've seen and where we think they're going to finish roughly. Oh
God, JC has just put, does that? Can I come on this show next season? And I'll bet you that we don't go up and you'll want Pulis out. I'll never want Pulis out if we don't go up. If we don't go up, tough. If we don't go up, tough. I will not. Tony Pulis is by far the best, I would say, probably the most energetic manager. And Gary Monk, who just stands with his hands in his pocket.
I can hear him from here, standing on the other side. I can hear him shouting his head off.
Oh, yeah. He's deafening when he's... Because I'm sat right behind your dugout and he's deafening.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah,
he's loud. He's louder than the Flaming Stadium sometimes.
Yeah, I think at half time what I'll do next season is every match I'll come round to you and we can do like a half time match analysis sort of video thing.
They won't. I've already asked about going to the East Stand. They won't allow it.
I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
Good luck, because they don't allow people to cross stands.
Don't they?
No, because there's
I'll say
if you try to get into the that's the thing. If you try to get into the north stand from the west stand, they stop you. Because I've tried.
What I could say to Susan, I could just say I'm a journalist.
Oh, JCR, right? Just shut it. Because I've
What's he saying
seriously had
now?
enough. Had enough of
What's he
it.
saying?
He's saying, right? He's saying, use like Tony Pulis because he shouts a lot. You're pathetic. Sorry, if you're gonna say that, I might as well just delete you from the flaming channel.
We like Tony Pulis because he's a good manager. He tried to get the best out of his players. He's assessing the whole football club from top to bottom. He's doing what he thinks is right in his opinion. We are supporting him. We want to get behind him, and we want to see something good next season to show that we are ready to get that fight and go up.
Right, I've hit him.
Good.
Goodbye. Right.
We cannot have.
Sorry, but I cannot sit here and watch a person putting negative comments all the time. It gets too annoying. Sorry, but it does get absolutely.
Because everyone does get annoyed. Even you got annoyed when we played Sheffield United away, but you didn't get that negative about stuff. We were still positive.
No, I wasn't very happy, but
Nah, one of us were.
Anyways, don't know yet. I don't know yet, Joe. Tony Pulis, Red Right Army. Yes. DLM75 says, I'm a Man United fan saying that, as well as you're a Bolton fan. And I hate to say it, but we've already established that Borough are going to be expected to beat Bolton. So I hate to tell you that. Matthew Jones, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining from Florida.
I've got an idea for your channel and Joe's channel for after match day. So, say like you did a match day prediction for a Borough match and you got it wrong, we could do like a match day forfeit sort of punishment thing for a bit of fun.
What? Right. Oh, I don't know. I'll discuss that in a bit. Yeah, I'm alright, Joe. Joe. I'm alright, Matthew. Sorry.
Right, I'm back.
I'm alright, thanks. I'm not taking any calls in because I've got a guest on. And yeah. DLM says Tony Pulis will be playing against these two old teams next season. Yes, he will be. West Bromwich Albion and Stoke City. Stoke City and West Brom. And that Stoke City's one of the away games I'm going to. Talking of Stoke, into November. Because we're getting well behind time in it.
Mate, so like I was saying, for match day, so if you got your prediction wrong, we could do like a match day punishment for a bit of fun.
I don't understand. We'll speak about it in a bit anyway.
So like you could pour a bottle of water over yourself, you could put a cake in your face, you could do anything.
Oh, no. No. All right, we'll see. But anyway, into November. First game of November is Stoke away for Borough. Has the new Middlesbrough kit come out yet? Yes. But the problem is, there's some daft rule. There's apparently some daft rule that only people that are over 18 can buy the kit.
Well, no, that's not true.
Because it's got 32 Red on, which is a betting company. I think that's a load of bull crap, to be honest with you.
I've got a 15 to 16 top. It's a small man's one, and it has the 3-2 red on it. So yeah.
There you go. Blah de blah. Joe says it's funny how he kept them both up, and in the season he leaves one. As soon as he leaves one, they both go down.
Well, it wasn't exactly Pulis' fault. I can't blame the manager who's in charge of the time, but sometimes I think the manager.
I mean, Darren. Oh, what's his name? Darren. Whatever. Darren something's manager of West Brom. I can't remember his name.
Daniel Miller.
Oh, they've changed manager. Anyway, as I said, November first game, Stoke City away, off to the Potters again. Yeah, please drop a like if you haven't already. It'd be very much appreciated. Wigan at home, Brentford away, Preston away.
Yeah.
Now, I would say that's probably the easiest month. Wigan we should win. Brentford will probably win. And Preston, we won last time. But that might be a draw. Stoke City, well, I think a draw would be the most we'd probably get there.
Yeah, 9 points.
Good stream so far, King. Yes, it's not so bad. Thank you very much. I mean, get your predictions. If you want to put an early prediction for those games, do let me know in the live chat. But which games would you expect us to get points out of? I mean, everyone would. I'd say we could get points out of all of them, but
yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think all of them we could, but there again, Preston, they were thereabouts last season in the playoffs. I think they could be the ones this season that surprised quite a few, and I think I want to win there, but the way they play, I think this could be a draw.
I mean, if I was going to look right,
yeah.
Oh, cuck. Just probably charge him because this is on 5%, and I think I want to die, and then I can't save the flame string.
Looking at two of the players that Preston want to sign, one of them players is Sam Baldock from Brighton, 75 rated striker, and also looking at bringing in Lee Peltier from Cardiff, who's 74 rated right back.
I mean, half the other team 73 and 74 rated anyway. Wigan could get promoted. They're getting some big Asian businessmen buying them. Just because they're getting because they're getting some big businessmen coming in doesn't mean that.
Chinese companies took them over.
Doesn't always mean that they're going to get promoted just because of new business. It depends how the players do. It depends because they're playing. And let me know if you disagree at all or agree.
Yeah.
The Championship is the hardest league to get out of the right way. The right way around. It's the hardest league to get promoted in, but as you go down in the leagues, League 1 it gets more rougher, League 2 it gets rougher. Every league gets rougher as you go down. The Premier League, it's like a walk in the park. If you're in the Conference Premier, then you cack, which Hartlepool out at the minute, to be honest with you.
Well, if you look at the Northern Premier League, South Shield, I must give a shout out to those South Shield fans who maybe watch this stream sometimes. They have gone from the Wearside League to the Northern League 2 to Northern League 1 to the NPL 1, now to the Northern Premier. They are 2 leagues away from League 2.
Who are Darlington?
South Shields.
South Shields?
Julia Arca plays for them.
Alright, I don't know. I don't watch them. Although I think didn't they win one of the cups?
Yeah, the FA Vars at Wembley.
Yeah, I remember watching that game.
Yeah.
It's often 0-0 to Preston. No 0-0 at Preston. My first negative prediction for a month. What? I don't understand that. Plus, their manager's really good, in my opinion, says DLM. Well, the Wigan manager. I mean, you look at them beating Manchester City, which I think anyone could beat Man City at the minute.
Yeah, they could,
the way they are, because they're cack. And I know DLM could agree, will probably agree with that because he's a United fan. I think Stoke would probably be the only game that we probably wouldn't get a point off because we're not very good at Stoke. Wigan, we should get a win. Brentford, we've got wins and draws, so we get at least a point there. Preston will probably get a draw at least. I think out of them games, it'll probably be Stoke City game that we don't get to win stuff. Also, on the 10th of November, the Wigan Athletic home game, there'll be a minute silence for the Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
Into December, and we've discussed this now. I'm going to have to go quick. Right, first game, 1st of December, home to Aston Villa, then home to Blackburn, away to QPR, away to Reading, home to Sheffield United on Boxing Day, home to Ipswich. So we've got 4 home games, 2 away games. Give us your thoughts. We've gone over the hour. We've gone over the hour on the phone. I'm gonna have to restart the call. 1 second. Off. Sorry. I always restart the call because people seeing sometimes get charged for going over the hour mark on the call. So it's safety things. That the last thing I want's getting charged for going a minute over. So that's why we're gonna get it back on. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
But we'd gone an hour and 1 minute, so I'm like So.
Yeah. So my thoughts for December, right? Hard month yet again. Sheffield Wednesday, good sides, good football. Got good players like Forestieri, Bannon, Reed.
Who apparently are linked with Borough.
Yep, correct. We've got teams like Blackburn Rovers. They've got 45 goal scorer Danny Graham. You've got Hope Akpan. They'll be hard to break down for definite. They've got, I think he said there's Derby in there, some other teams like that. I think that'll be a difficult moment for Birmingham. And I think we can expect at least 9 to 15 points in that month. There's a lot of fixture congested, but I think surely I'm going to stick to 9 to 15 points in that month, definitely.
Yeah, keep saying your points. I need to go and get a drink.
My other points are, I can't remember exactly who we're playing that month, but I think what we need to look at making sure is that we've got enough players to rotate around these matches, because we're going to be like Saturday, Tuesday sort of matches now, and we want to make sure that every player's got a chance in the team, every player's playing's getting freshed up, really. You know, we need to make sure that we're raring to go every match. We're not just sitting back, feeling tired and sluggish and that, because I'm sure a pure list might sign, I'd say 6 players, because then, I know I don't like working many players, but when you've got like a 46 season, we've got 46 teams, 46 fixtures in a season, I think a 30-man squad to rotate around these matches, I think. So my main point there is to make sure that we've got a big enough squad to rotate round in December, because the matches are going to come thick and fast, especially when it's Saturday, Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, our game's on a Wednesday, the Sheffield Wednesday one.
How funny.
Well, yeah. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday, as you said, they do have some good talent. And if we don't get them, then it won't be a good sign, but it won't be the end of the world. I do think we need another striker, but...
In my mind, I'd put them in the top 6 for this season.
Yeah.
So far, until things might change.
I saw Leeds, someone who I subscribe to does vlogs for Leeds games. Yeah. Don't ask why I've subscribed to them. I'm not a Leeds fan, but who cares? You know, it's football in the end of the day and stuff. Yeah, and there's no need for big rivalry stuff between fans and comments and stuff. So, and he did championship prediction table and stuff. And he had Middlesbrough to finish 2nd, Stoke to finish top, and Leeds to finish 5th.
I don't know. For me, I'm not too fussed yet where teams are going to finish. I'd rather...
Yeah.
See the first 2 games of the season now. Have the transfer market slam shut.
Joe's going live with Mike Loudon.
And then after that, we can start discussing things like this team's going to finish there because this reason. Yeah. And then we can start looking at that then. So I'd recommend everyone who's starting to predict now, saying this and that and the other, wait till the 15th of August, and then we can do another video on that day about that.
Yeah. Oh, just got a notification. Joe Willett going live with Mike Loudon on Insta. Well, if I had to pick outcomes of that game, Aston Villa I don't think will win because we never beat them. No. Blackburn we should win. QPR, well, it 50-50 with that, I'll say draw. Yeah. Reading, draw. Sheffield Wednesday, draw. Ipswich, win.
Yeah, I think Aston Villa, they've got a hole in their defence now with John Terry leaving, so that'd be interesting to see either Micah Richards comes in or they bring a new centre-half in to replace. That'd be interesting to see what happens there.
Yeah.
And I've almost make it clear to those who were saying, Villa should sign this player, but at the moment they can't because they are cash-stricken, they can't sign a lot of players because of the financial fair play rule that's been kicked in.
Yeah. And so into January we go, which is Doom month. Derby away, Birmingham away, Millwall at home, Bristol City at home.
I think that month, for me...
is a bad month.
In some respects it is, but in other respects for me, it's an alright month. I think we start off on New Year's Day away at Derby. I want a draw there. I think I'll take a point at Derby on New Year's Day. I don't know about you, but I would. 1 point.
I think, a point at least would be good at Derby. Birmingham, well, we should get a win there.
Yeah, points Birmingham.
Millwall,
I'm gonna edge it. And
A
I'm gonna
point.
Be positive. I'm gonna say 3 points.
I'd say at least a point out of that game. Bristol City, well,
So,
I think we'd be lucky to get a point.
yeah,
Out of that.
true.
February, into February, this is where it gets to the interesting times.
February for me is the month of death.
Well, depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
West Brom away, that won't be a win. Leeds at home, probably a win. Should be a win. Sheffield United away, no. Blackburn, probably. QPR, well, QPR at home, should be. But it'll be 50-50 again.
QPR at home, my brother's birthday.
23rd of Feb. Oh, wait!
Yeah.
I've just remembered. I just realised. My dad's birthday is on the day of the Sheffield United game.
Oh, nice. 3 points, please, Pulis.
Yeah. And obviously, oh wait, I don't think. Won't the Borough be doing a minute's applause or something for Ali Brownie that day?
I think so.
Because he died on Valentine's Day.
We tried doing a minute's applause for my dad and that, but that didn't go down too well.
Yeah, I actually went for it. I don't think this will be. I don't think this is going to be the month of death. Apart from Sheffield United and West Brom.
It depends what month we play Swansea in. That's the thing that I'm thinking.
Swansea.
Swansea away from home.
I think that's March.
March. Oh God, March.
And anyways, into March. And no, we don't play them. We're not playing them yet. Must be April then, because we're not playing them in May. Must be April. Anyways, yep. Into March, Wigan Athletic away.
Yeah.
Brentford at home.
Yeah.
Preston at home. That's a Wednesday night game. Might be on Sky Sports, you never know. Aston Villa away. Norwich at home. Now, that's what I like to call a bad month. Now, you look at Wigan Athletic. Wigan, we might not. I don't think we might not get a win at Wigan Athletic because we're known for not getting good results at Wigan.
They've also got an ex-Borough player in there, Dan Byrne, 6'4", centre half, 24 years of age. He's very tall. He knows how to win balls, and he's prolific in the air. I think he won't last long at Wigan. I think he'll be off to a Premier League club before we know it.
Oh, just got a notification from Manchester United.
I think Norwich City. That'll be a hard game. That just gone and signed a centre forward from.
Well, to be honest,
for $4 million.
To be honest with Norwich City, I think with the fact that James Maddison's gone, they won't do that well.
James Maddison went. He's left Norwich.
Yeah, he's gone to Leicester City for 25 mil.
Bloody hell!
I think it was 25 mil.
So I wonder now, then, how Norwich are going to use that money. Will they reinvest it into new players? Who knows what they're going to do?
Or just waste it on merchandise or something like that.
Probably.
Anyways, yeah, Wigan I don't think will win. Brentford will win. Preston will win. Aston Villa, we never win. To be honest,
I'll take a draw.
I would take a point at Villa.
Yeah,
if we can get a point like we did, if we can get a draw like the second leg of the playoffs, which to be honest was too late. It wasn't good, but Norwich City, I'd say a point. So, I mean, what are your thoughts on that month?
I think it seems to me like a difficult month. That there's some good teams in there with some good players and some good coaches. I think we need to make sure that the final 3 months of the season we are mentally ready to challenge that top 6, because if we're not in there come the end of March and we start to get results in April when other teams are winning, we're going to find it very hard to play catch up on the others who are getting points and we're getting points, and then they just keep going ahead and we're stuck there. We don't want that to happen. That's the worst case scenario. But the best one is that we're winning our games, we do well in March and we're top of the league.
Will we be top of the league? That's the thing. I mean,
Exactly.
I would settle for second.
Yeah, I would. I actually would as well.
I think everyone would get promoted. Aston Villa, I don't think will win. No, we never do.
They've got a good good too, haven't they? Albert Adoma, Yannick, not Yannick Velasquez.
Well, Albert Adoma has been.
Yeah.
Oh no. My camera's froze. My camera's froze, guys. Don't worry, because sometimes, because I know in the last stream I did, it froze and then it came back on within like a minute or within about 2-3 minutes. So
April.
just beware of us for a minute, guys.
April.
Yep. Anyway, carry on.
What have we got in store for April then?
Oh, welcome if you have just joined. Please drop a like. Thank you very much for joining. Get your comment in the live chat. Ignore the camera. I know the camera's froze, but hopefully it'll it'll probably adjust itself in a moment.
Yeah, well, yeah.
As it normally does.
So, mate, let's go into April. What have you got to offer for us for April?
April. I'm just going to look here.
What can you give us for April?
There you go. The camera's worked. There you go. It's back in.
What can you give us?
What can I give you for April? The month of doom. Swansea away.
Yeah.
Swansea away. Bolton away. Hull at home. Stoke at home. Forest away. Reading at home. And that's the final home game.
Interesting month, that. Interesting, different type of teams to play there. I like that.
Yeah, it's an interesting month, that. I think Swansea City, well, we're not going to win. Bolton away, we're expected to win that.
Yeah.
3-0, like we did last time. Yeah. Middlesbrough at home to Hull City. Well, I think that'll be a win.
My friend from school supports Hull City. I won't be saying too much about them just yet.
Unlucky, because little does he know, they're likely to get beat. And plus, they don't have a good record at Middlesbrough, do they? Borough at home to Stoke. Well, we drew 1-1 with them in the Premier League. That was our first. I think that was our first ever Premier League game, and I ended up missing it. So I was on holiday. We got Nottingham Forest away. Well, what can I say? We don't do well at Nottingham Forest.
I think I don't want to be negative too much, but I've seen Forest winning that 2-0, unfortunately.
I mean, they won 2-1 against us last time there, so
yeah, I know.
We've not won there since the 2015-16 season. Do you know? That was when David Nugent scored, Danny Ayala scored, and I think I don't know if it was Lehigh who scored for Forest.
Lehigh, yeah, I think it was.
I remember the goal he scored against Arsenal.
Nugent. What's new with David Nugent, I wonder?
Not a clue. And then the final game of the season, final home game of the season, apologies. Middlesbrough versus Reading. Now, not the easiest game, not the easiest game for the last home game of the season. But I think we'll be going on with some high. If we're in the top two, then I think we're in. We should definitely win. If we're not, then of course it'll be probably be worried. As long as there's no pitch invasions this time.
Well, I was just about to say about that. I was just about to say that
pitch invasions are stupid.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just going to say that if you are Borough fans in this chat and you are if we get to the end of the season, I'm thinking about running the pitch, please don't, because you will not see the players come out to thank you for support during the season. So please do a sensible thing and stay in your seat.
Also, I know one person who was banned for at least a game. I think it was the playoff games. It remains unnamed.
Yeah.
But it is an interesting month. I think there's games in this month where we can win, and I'd say there's at least half of the games. We've got 6 games. And I would say we're looking at least. I'd say we're looking about. There's Bolton we should win. Hull we should win. I would say there's only 2 out of the 4 games that we should win that will get 3 points, because this is the month where it'll get negative. To be honest, because I'm not normally a ball fan to get negative, but
no, I'm not.
That month looks really awful. That looks like the month that we could be doomed.
I just hope as a Borough fan we don't start to fall apart towards the end of that month. But I have that feeling we may just sit back and just lose it a little bit.
Well, we do that sometimes. And then obviously into the final month, one game. Not much to talk about. We've finally completed it. Wolverhampton United away. It's a 12:30 kickoff. Sunday, the 5th of May. Now, last time I played Wolverhampton United, we lost. That was a fact. We lost at Wolverhampton last time. But they're only just coming up from League One after winning the player final. Welcome back, Joe Willer. Thank you very much for you joining. I just noticed you went live with Michael Howden.
It's an interesting story behind Rotherham, though, from what I've heard.
They've gone up, they've gone down, and back up again.
The season they were relegated from the Championship, they didn't win in 18 back-to-back consecutive games. Then they've started to find a winning formula now. I think this season they'll have that buzz about the promotion, but I don't think they'll get anywhere near the top 10.
Yeah. Joe wants to DM me at the end of the stream. Yes, no problem. That's not a problem. I mean, Wolverhampton United's game we're both expected to win, but it'll be main. We can't really decide if we're going to win or not because
time will tell.
Only time will tell. I know it is a bit early, but you know, you don't know where both we're going to be. If we're already promoted, fine, we can afford to lose it. If we are like where we were in the 2015-16 season, a point above Brighton and Hove Albion when it came to playing Brighton in the last game of the season, we needed a point, and we nearly, and I say nearly, 97th minute, we nearly messed it up.
I just hope it doesn't come down to the last game of the season.
No, I hope it doesn't, because otherwise it's going to be hard. Because it means we'll miss all the celebrations and stuff with it being an away game.
Yeah,
I'd like to get our promotion done on the last home game of the season or something like that. Just a game or two beforehand.
Yeah, I would.
Overall,
we could even do a Wolves yet, like, and
well, we could,
get promotion with 4 games left.
Well, anyways, that is all the scores. That's all the fixtures for this season coming up. Some interesting ones. I wouldn't say there's some of the months that are doomed ones. April's definitely one of them. Joe says it was a class way to get promotion. No, against Brighton was the best way to win promotion. And having said that, we got relegated the next season and Brighton went up. So it was the other way around, to be honest. I suppose
The only positive I can take from the Premier League season was that at least we got to see the big name players play against us.
Yeah, and to be honest, I didn't do any YouTube and stuff till the start of this season.
Yeah.
We just did in the Championship. But if I had to do Middlesbrough Man United stuff, the Middlesbrough Man United game, I was expecting United to win, to be honest. I was expecting. I was saying to my dad, well, I hate to say this, Dad, but United will definitely win. Because Bowen just aren't good against. Bowen just weren't good against United, and I'll be honest, they were poor.
To be honest, I think personally, I don't know what you think about this, but Antonio Valencia, I just can't follow him. He knows how to win a ball every time. He's brilliant.
He's rather decent.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He's rather decent, but I don't know if he's going to get his position overtaken by whatever his name is, Thingy Delot, who's just signed. So it'll be interesting. So guys, that is the end of the Middlesbrough FC 2018-19 season fixtures reaction stream. And I say stream because it's been an hour and 15 minutes a stream. We've gone well over the time, but to be honest, who cares? Who cares? It's all about fan opinions and stuff. We're not bothered with what the time is and stuff. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Thank you very much, Ryan, for coming on to today's stream, and we look forward to seeing you on Daz's transfer show tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything you want to say just before we go?
I just want to thank everyone for coming on really tonight, enjoying yourselves, giving your points across and that. And if you want to contact me, it's at Instagram, it's at r_borough13 or at official_RFC_ or Snapchat, it's ry.fotheringham, and you can contact me by email, which is ryan.dobson13@hotmail.com.
It's all right remaking the thumbnail, Joe, but I can't change the thumbnail after I've already done the stream. I don't know why. It just doesn't allow me. I don't have the right software to do it, and I'm not the type of person to give my account details away. So nah. Yeah. I don't know why. Don't ask why. I'm not a Scooby, mate. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow night for Daz's transfer show. Up the Borough, and we'll see you. Good night. No, it's not. It's not, mate. Fine. I know copyright back to front, mate. Football anthems and stuff and copyright unless it's the World Cup things.